Man, I don't like people. People are always like, oh, why don't you? That's why. People are idiots. Like, oh, why don't you socialize? Why don't you like to be around groups of people? Why? What's wrong? That's why. People are motherfucking idiots. That's why. Now you know why. Because people are fucking idiots. You know what else is idiot? Dogs that pee on my floor. Not on their puppy pad where they should be peeing. The dogs are idiots when they pee on your floor, not on their puppy pad where they're supposed to pee. If they insist on peeing in the house, or if they can't hold it, if I'm not home to let them out and they can't hold it, they're supposed to pee on the puppy pad. So I can just take the puppy pad and get my gloves on, or a Walmart bag, put my gloves and put Walmart bags in my hand, and pick up the puppy pad, throw it in a trash bag, and throw it out on the porch and throw it in the dumpster eventually. That's supposed to happen, but some dogs want to be idiots and not fucking pee on puppy pads. And sometimes they are dumb like people, because certain people are idiots and shouldn't say stupid shit. And I hope the person they said stupid shit to is okay. If not, I'll put the person who said it in my field. And I won't think twice, and I won't be regretful about it. And I'll just be like, oh, I don't know what that person is. They're not in my field. No, they weren't here digging a hole like the past 2 days. They're totally not in my field. I don't know. Huh? No, I don't know that person. That's what I would say. Because, and then while they're digging the hole, I'd be like, you did it to yourself because you're an idiot. Idiot. That's what I would say. And his dog don't pee on his puppy pad. He's gonna just keep me yelling at him. I'm gonna continue to yell at him. I'm not gonna put him in my field, but I'm gonna continue to yell at him and make him feel bad. But I'm peeing on the puppy pad, and he pees right next to it on the floor. And I gotta mop it up. I gotta mop it and clean it. Dog being idiot. People are being idiots and saying stupid fucking shit that's gonna get them put in a field. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. No. So come here. We're idiots. I'm the only one that says idiotic stuff, and my stuff ain't that idiotic. But also this stream offers a 99% chance I will fall asleep and fart myself awake on stream. Who can resist that? No one. I tell you who can't resist it. Sir fucking Farkas. I almost called him Farkas. Marcus T. Farkas cannot resist. Junior, I'm mopping the floor. I'm mopping all of it since I have the mop out. Can you please move? Junior! June? June? You see me mopping? Junior! Oh my Lord in heaven. Have mercy on this cat's soul. Have mercy. Lord, help me help this cat. Junior! June! 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 Junior! You gotta move. I'm mopping. I'm mopping here. June. Junior. Look at him just side eye the mop. What the fuck are you doing here? Looks like I'll take care of this mop. Oh yeah, I'll get you too. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little cat too. Junior! He's just steady side eyeing the mop. June. June. Junior. Yeah, you gotta move. Yeah. No. Don't just lay down on another part of the floor. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta move this up. That cat woke up and gave this fucking mop the biggest side eye I have ever seen this cat. No, I've seen him give worse side eyes. Do you think I'm looking at that mop? He looked at that mop like that mop would get fucked the fuck up. He's like, I'm gonna come back and get you, motherfucker. Like, that's what he said to that mom. That's what he said to the mom. He's like, motherfucker, oh, it's on. And I was like, I'm just doing my job, bro. Can't believe you would not wake up to that. I only wakes up and gives it the sign. That's a cat for you. Like, oh, no, wait, sorry, I'm inconveniencing you by not moving while you're mopping. No, the cat's like, so fuck that mop. I'm trying to sleep here. Like, dogs, they be like, oh, let me move, I'm a dog. I'm a dog, I give them a million fuck. Cats, not. Like, tell them off to fucking fuck off. That's what that's cat. Oh, yeah. This little cat, this little link, oh, God. Sorry, I got this plugged in. This little Linky guy, he's not sure about this mop. He don't beat you. He don't beat you, Linky Lou. Linky, better move. Oh, he's gonna beat you. Look, Linky's like not giving two fucks either. At least he's kind of moving. He's coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get the Linky Lou. The mop. The mop is not an idiot. But people that say stupid shit are. People that say really stupid shit are idiots. And Junior's going to give him the side eye. Same way he side eyed the mop. Get it, Linky Lou. Oh, what is that? What is it? What is that mop doing? Won't get you. Won't get you. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, it's cutting you off. It's cutting. What? Is that mop? Oh, it's going to get your tail. It's going to get your tail. Linky Lou. Linky Lou is not sure. Like, I have the robotic, it's like an iRobot vacuum thing, but it's Temu. Anyway, it's not as good. But sometimes I put a wet cloth on the bottom of it and send it a mopping, right? And sometimes I just have it zoom around and do its thing. Either way, I put Linky Lou on it once to show him like he could ride it, and he's like, now he does. Right, that happened, and I hope she's okay, and I hope she comes over here because the only person saying idiotic dumb fuck shit will be me, and it won't be that level of idiotic dumb fuck shit. It won't be. And if anyone comes over here saying idiotic dumb fuck shit, I will ban them and tell them to fuck off. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. You know, play idiot games, get idiot prizes. Like, that's how I feel about that. And fuck that shit. You missed Junior. He was sleeping on this pillow on the floor, which I'm not sure how the pillow got down there. I'm half tempted to think he fucking knocked it down with sleep on it. And I'm trying to mop because the dog didn't use his puppy pad. Motherfucker. Hey, skater guy. So I'm like, I push the mop up against him, like, okay, gotta move. He wakes up and gives the fucking mop the side eye of levels I've never. I've seen it give worse side eyes, but very, very, very rarely. Definitely levels I haven't seen for a mop. Like, he was not like, oh, let me move, I'm in your way. Like, oh, let me get out of the mop's way. No, he woke up and he was like, and the mop's like, move, and he's like, it was funny. He was like, I look really scary right there. He was like, nah, it was funny. He was not happy. And then he left, and he left very angrily, giving me the side eye as he was leaving. Like, you're gonna let this mop just, nah, you're gonna let this mop interrupt my slumber. And now he's probably in there telling the dog about how this mop interrupted his slumber and how when it's done, I had the dog feet on his puppy pad, not next to it on the motherfucking floor. So the dog's probably getting the business from Junior as we speak. Now, same thing. You play idiot games, you'll win fucking side eyes from Junior. Nothing I can't help you. I can't save you. I can't defend you if you do bad things. All I can do is give you a shovel until you start digging. That's all I can do. That's all I can do, man. That's all I can do. And I got a lot of troubles, and I got a lot of room in my field, and I got a lot of time, and I got a lot of instruction. How are you doing tonight? I'm not going to the casino tonight. We are meeting up for breakfast in the AM. So I thought, okay, y'all, I'm not wearing shapewear. Look at that. I'm not wearing shapewear. For once my stomach doesn't stick out further in my boobs. I know, I'm not being humble about it. I need to be humble. I'm really excited. This is the first time. This is the first time. It's in 26 years. Okay. Did anyone talk to Sin? Do we know what that situation is? It's in a message. And I was like, I hope you're okay. He shouldn't have done that, and everyone said so. And come on over. He won't be here. If he is, I'll ban him because I don't give a fuck. Why is that like why? Wow, this is a really bad angle. I hope she's okay. I mean, I don't know the guy too well, but I can just assume that. I mean, she said she's her friend, she's his friend, so I mean, I assume she knows he probably says stupid shit like this all the time. I don't know. Nonetheless, um, I'm happy to give him a shovel and tell him to start digging. If that's what would be requested, I would do that. For you, my friends, I would do that. I would do that. I would do that. I would do that, and I wouldn't feel any kind of way about it. I'd let all the armadillos touch him and give him leprosy. And then when his body parts fall off, I won't feel bad about it. I'll tell the armadillos, come here and touch this human and give it leprosy. Armadillos while he's outside digging in the field. Digging in the field. It's important he digs in the field. Why is he digging in the field? I don't know, officer. He was just digging in the field and then he disappeared. I don't know. I guess he went on vacation or something. Said something about going to France. I don't know. Maybe he's going to hang out with the coneheads. I'm not sure. He was here digging. I don't know why. And then he said, I'm going on vacation. And that was the last anyone saw him. Missing, you say? I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about nothing. I don't know. Definitely don't know. No idea. No, I didn't bring him here to get him a shovel and tell him to fucking start digging. No, God, no. He just showed up and he was just there digging in my field. I didn't stop him. He wanted to dig in my field alone. As long as he returns the shovel, which he did. And he said he was going on vacation. Can't believe he's missing. That's wild. Did they check France? That's where he said he was going. Like that would be the conversation. Like, what? Missing? What? He's in France. That's what I said he was going. Go look in France. If he's not there, go look in Russia, China. He went to China. Yeah, it'd probably be hard to find somebody there. I can imagine. But that's where you should look. You should spend all your time and resources looking for them in China. Yeah. That's probably good. That's a cat. That's probably a good idea. Pretty good idea. Anyway, that's how that whole situation would go. I'm gonna get on that pool soon. I need to work out on it. Yeah, I gotta do some Sunday still. So, we're meeting up for breakfast with my aunt and my cousin at the casino, or somewhere around that area, or maybe at the casino. Because casinos have buffets. And they have like breakfast buffets. Oh, boy. I'm down for that. I didn't want to drive at night in the dark, really far away. Also, I think I'm gonna be pretty tired because Willie Nelson. I thought the Willie Nelson concert was just Willie Nelson. No, it was like an all-day festival. It started at 4, so like he didn't go on until 9:50, and his set's supposed to be an hour, so they wouldn't have been done until 10:50. And they drove from the hotel, which is just adjacent to the amphitheater. So the traffic getting out of there is an hour. So they're probably still not even back yet to the hotel. Nobody wants to be out that late. We're all old. Well, except for DJ and my cousin Jacqueline, but they're young. But still, me and Ivy are old. I don't care what to say. Best to stay quiet sometimes. right? I'm just saying, I was just giving a hypothetical result. Just hypothetical. Yeah, story time. Oh, you don't listen to Camilla, do you? I went up on his panel today and told the story time. By the way, Stewie, Clip Channel Stewie, hates me now. I'm a weirdo. And started saying I admitted to the messages from Marteria and Barbie. No, I didn't. But I have a theory on this. Oh, sure. Guns and Gears knows what's up. Anyway, oh, here comes Junior. Junior. Here comes Junior. I wonder if he's gonna side eye the mop again. You want side eye the mop? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's side eyeing the motherfucking mop. Hold on, I'll tell you about it in a minute. Junior! That's the mop making a hissing sound. It's a steam. It's not hot though, it's just warm. Oh, now he's scared of it. Oh man, he had the mop scared of him earlier. Hey, leaving. Hey, gone. Hey, gone. Anyway, I was up on Camilla's panel, right? Um, anyway, so it was after that Stewie was getting ready to come back on. After I did not rope modding, but I would just say shenanigans of sorts. So anyway, I come up on Camilla's panel. I'm like, Camilla, it's story time. You ready for story time? I was telling a story, though it was completely fabricated. I said it like it was real. Story about two of my friends, the people I was friends with. Like they had been there. We'll call them Jack and Jill. So I called them. I said, they've been. So this is a story. They've been best friends since they were little kids, like little kids into our late 20s. They were the best friends. They did everything together. They did everything. This has nothing to do with nothing. This is just a story I told. I know you don't, right? And I think there may be good reason. I think there is good reason. Um, Hence why there would be good reason to be giving a shovel, give that person a shovel and tell them to do. Okay, so this is a story I told on Camilla's. So they were best friends. I mean, did everything together, experienced everything together from like childhood till we were in our late 20s, right? Then something happened. What happened? I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. I know what one person said happened. I know what the other person said happened. But then there's the truth. It's somewhere in the middle. You never know. But regardless, their friendship was far beyond repair. Like fucked up beyond repair. They were never going to be friends again. It was just, it's something that friendship can't come back from, right? And then what happened was Jill started putting everything she knew that was embarrassing or, deep dark secret about Jack out there, like to everyone. Facebook, just TikTok, everywhere. Everywhere. It was everywhere. Some of it was kind of, I'm giggling some of it because it was kind of embarrassing, funny, embarrassing. Like, damn, Jack, I didn't know. But other stuff was just like, wow. And the whole time, she's like exposing Jack. I just kept reverting back to like, how gross is she? How gross is Jill? This is so gross. Like, she is so disgusting. She's gross. Like, there's no deep, dark secret of Jack's that she could have told that wasn't more disgusting than what she was doing by telling everything she knew about him that was said in confidence. And I'm like, so, the moral of the story is don't be Jill. And then I left the I was like, okay, I gotta go because I did have to go. I was running late and I left. And I think it was a good story. I clipped it. I'm gonna post it. I'm not like to my own horn. I just think it's a good story. I think it's a good moral story. I think it's a good moral story for people to be reminded of. I think it's definitely a story that needs to be repeated more on these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Like I said, that has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to tell the story I told on the channel. You know what I mean? Like I'll never be that person. I will never be that person. That's one thing. I don't know. Now I'm just talking just to talk for myself talk. But for real, like people, since I can remember, people have felt that they could entrust me with their deep dark secrets, that I would take it to the grave. And I've heard so many times throughout my life, I can't believe I'm telling you this. I've never told this to anyone. You're the only person who knows this. I've heard that a lot of times. And every time I'm humbled and honored that, people are entrusting me. And then I got the brain injury. So it's like people would all tell me deep dark secrets because they knew they could trust me, but also they knew that there's a chance I would forget. So I wouldn't be able to repeat it anyway. Right? I just forget that they told me. So they could tell me multiple times if they needed to, and I'd be just humbled and honored and surprised every time. But that came into play with some things. I actually had a friend tell me like, I wanted to tell you this before, but I just was nervous about it. But now I know you'll probably forget, so I'm not. I'm okay with. And to tell you, I don't remember what the fuck it was. So if you don't know it, you don't know. You know it. You can't repeat it. But I have heard that growing on. There's a picture frame under this dresser. I've been trying to get out of this room. Like, what? No. Is that a picture frame? What is it? What is this? No. It's a top to the fan in the bedroom, like the cover. Why? I'm not sure. Okay. I don't even know what to really. How did you get there? Why are you there and how did you get there? Put screw hook, a thumbtack. I don't want to step on that. This is real. This is real. And quite frankly, this sounds harsh. At this point, I don't give a shit if he goes to the hospital. I can read you water. I can't make you drink. I'll definitely drown you while we're there. Now I got good reason. Right? Excuse me, Linky Lou. Hi, thank you. No, I just hope she knows that everyone called him on that shit. Everyone called him on that shit. Everyone. Even Farkas called it. Like, I mean, actually, I've not really seen Farkas call many people on their shit because he hasn't had really reason to. But everyone called him on it. Farkas definitely called him on it. We all called him on it. Like that was way fucked up. Farkas is like, that's fucked. That was fucked. Yeah, that and I love how he's like, well, it's just facts or what. You don't know. No. If there's one thing it wasn't, was facts. He got offended because she bailed. Like, what? I don't know why she bailed. I would have been like, fuck you. Click, bye. I would have booted his ass. I would have booted his fucking ass. Like that, he made her leave. That fucked up. You gotta say some fucked up shit to make somebody leave their own motherfucking panel. And fuck that. Field. The field is calling his name, and so is his shovel. It's gonna be a small shovel too. It'd be like one of those gardening little shovels. I mean, you ever try to dig a hole that's like even a 2 feet deep hole? You ever try to? I don't try to dig holes. It's exhausting. It's a lot. It's misplacing a lot of dirt. That's why when people commit crimes like that, they go to bury somebody. It's why they're always found in shallow grave because everyone underestimates the energy to dig a deep hole. Really, unless you've dug ditches or holes before, you really underestimate the energy it takes to do one like by shovel. It is truly exhausting. So I've been doing it with one of those gardening shovels. The only thing is, I wouldn't want to sit out there and have to supervise the whole goddamn thing, for that long. But I'm willing to do it. Small sacrifice I'm willing to make. Really. When I'm sleeping and I'm going to read off, but I had to mop up the mess first. For the dogs and eat. Really. How do you want to pee next to the puppy pit? How do you do that? Why do you do that? What have I done to you, dog? Am I not good to you? Do I not give you belly rubs and chewies and human food and just love on you in general? I do. You are a spoiled dog. You know what happened to the other dogs in that litter? They went to the pound. I'm sure they got adopted out because the pound has not killed the dog in 18 years unless it was very ill or had only one had rabies. So the only ones they put down are very ill dogs. So I'm sure those dogs found a home somewhere. But nonetheless, I don't know that that they're being treated as good as his dog is treated. Now, not true. Um, you know, uh, there's I'm sure he could have a better life elsewhere, and with other people in different situations. But I'm not a millionaire with a farm for him just going around on. So he's here. He's here. And he's living his best dog life I can give him here. And I try hard to give him a dog life, and he thanks me by pissing next to the puppy pad on the floor. He hates me. He truly hates me. I try to tell myself, no, he doesn't hate me. Because he is. And like that's probably the problem, like that's okay. You know, that he's inbred. It happens and we love him regardless. But no, I think he hates me. I think he's inbred and he hates me. He like incognito hates me. I go, why? Why? Am I not good to you? I'm good to you. I don't like being mad at my dog either. God knows I don't like yelling at my dog. I don't like punishing him as well. I'll never smack him like out of anger or. I mean, I swat him here and there, but like I'm not like I never like hate my dog like my neighbor hates his dog. Hey, Farkas. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you going to clear your head, Billy? I used to do that. I used to drive and clear my head. I need to start doing that more. I'm gonna do this mop real quick, and I'm getting on my pole. I'm gonna work it out. I think I'm going. Well, I'm gonna try to move this dresser somewhere so I can try to do a full spin and while it's in spinning mode. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put this dresser, but Carter's out of town for the next 2 or 3 days, so I may just like move it out into the hallway because like this is like his end of the trailer, his bedroom and bathrooms down here. Well, if he's not here, nobody's walking to that end of the trailer, so nobody would care if there's a dresser blocking it, right? Very simple. Very simple. Just move the dresser. Nobody's there to need to get to, he won't be here to need to get to his bathroom and bedroom. So, he's with my mom. They're going on a little vacation, having fun with grandma or whatever. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Very simple. And then when he comes back, I'll just move the dresser before he comes home. Move it back in here. And, until I can clean up my room and to the point where I need to like move things around and get rid of stuff and make room for a dresser. But yeah, so yeah, it's a very simple thing. Not complex. Not complex. You know what is complex? Me trying to figure out why the dog pisses on the floor next to the puppy pan. I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it. I am. I'm mad. Anyway, you know what I'm not mad about? I'm not mad about having to drive the highway to see my aunt and my cousin. I have not seen them in like 10 years. I'm very excited to see them. I hope they have fun at the Willie Nelson concert. Shout out to Willie Nelson. Yeah. You know what I need to do? Give a motherfucker a shovel and tell him to start digging in my field. Yep. Y'all missed Junior giving the side eye to the mop. He's laying on a pillow that was on the floor, right? So I still think he knocked the pillow down from the stack of memory foam just so he could lay on it. I really do. 'Cause otherwise I'm not sure how I got it on the floor. But he wouldn't move, and I'm trying to mop up this mess the dog made. He's not like laying in it or anything, but I'm trying to mop, he's close enough, and so I finally nudge him with the mop, and he's like this. He's like, he wakes up, right? This looks weird because of the way the lighting's on my face. It's like, anyway, he's like, what? That's what he's like. He's like, what? I'm like, move, June, move. He's like, and he side-eyed the mop for a good like 20, 30 seconds. And so I'm like, just gently nudging him with the mop. And he's like, Can I help you? Sir, can I help you? Oh yeah, tell me about it. What tell me about it. Parker said what? No way. Squeaky, how you gonna write out Parker like that, eh? Ah, ah, ah! Hold on, I got a cat fight to work out. Link, leave him alone. Do you need to go outside? Or do you want to get away from him or what's the situation? Go ahead, you want to go outside, Squeaky. Squeaky, come on. Quick, Squeaky Mills. Come. It's alright. Squeaky! You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Jeez, Lou, why do you always gotta fuck with him like that? Link very much wants to play with Squeaky Charlie. Squeaky Charlie very much does not want to play with Link. Because Link, Squeaky, something happened. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever know. I'm starting to get an idea, but something happened to Squeaky. There's a guy at the end of First Street that shoots raccoons with a BB gun, and supposedly he's been shooting at cats. I think he got Squeaky Charlie. Especially because there's a spot on him that I don't know where it came from, and it wasn't. It feels like there's a BB under his skin. It like wasn't like a scab or anything, but it's way in his deep fur. Well, anyway, ever since then he's been skittish. And oh, and mind you, if I can prove the guy hit my cat with a BB, he too will be given a small gardening shovel, just like this one. Just like oh god damn it! Oh, I'm gonna have you all compliment. Okay. He will be given a small shovel like this until just start digging. But anyway, I digress. Ever since like so past few months, almost that seems like it's almost been a year. About 6 months, 7 months. Squeaky's been real skittish. Real skittish, even with me. Like I'll just be like walking through the kitchen, like this mostly happens like if I'm in a hurried manner, I'm mad at something, or I can't find I'm just like I'm walking through kind of huffy puffy, like hurriedly. Like if he's sleeping on the booth seat and he like hears me and like then wakes up and sees me like rushing through, he'll be like, it's like, damn, Spooky, I'm not even like I'm 5 feet from you, just you know, walking through the kitchen kind of at a fast pace, but nonetheless, I'm not doing anything that should startle you to that extent. I mean, he's like that with everyone. Today, the neighbor kid was really excited. She's like, Squeaky Charlie, let me pet him. Like, he won't hurt the kids or anything, but when they get too close, he's out. He's out. That's with anybody, even me. Like, well, with me, like, if I'm coming home or something, he's excited to go inside or something. He'll, like, lay down, like, roll around and be like, look at my belly, I'm a sweet little cat. Um, but yeah, otherwise, other people, he's like, nope. Same with other animals. He's like, nope. Even if it's like Junior kind of sneaks up on him and they're not playing, and Junior wants to play and initiates it, he gets squirrely. So with Link, he ain't having. But like that's the thing, Squeaky Charlie doesn't realize he could beat the fuck out of Link and Junior, and probably knock around Achilles enough that Achilles wouldn't fuck with him. But he's so skittish. So like Link is like, let's play. I'm gonna just I don't know where jump. I'm gonna attack you, and Squeaky Charlie just like and like usually just tries to run and hide. Lately, he's been kind of coming back at him, letting him know like we're not gonna fuck around like this. Like no, that's what was just going on in here. Link wouldn't give in, and Squeaky wouldn't have it. That's why I came in here meowing. He's like, "Let me out! I don't want to be around this crazy little cat. He just wants to play. And I don't want to play because I've been traumatized by it." And yeah, that's how I feel about Squeaky. I really do want to find out what happened to make him this skittish. I mean, it could have nothing to do with a human. It could have everything to do with just a wild animal, or maybe he was laying in the road and a car startled him and almost hit. It could be. It could not. It could be something that's completely not sinister, but I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that one day he came home skittish as fuck, and that hasn't really changed. But I feel for him because I feel like Link kind of does terrorize him, but he's a kid. He doesn't know any better. I don't think he means to terrorize him. I don't think he knows he's terrorizing him. But Link better watch out, or I'm afraid one of these days, Charlie's gonna give him the business. Charlie's gonna like fight or flight on me. Charlie is all, but that cat is lean, but he is lean muscle. He is all muscle. That's fucked up. Okay, he reminds me so much of King Kong. Because King Kong was lean muscle. King Kong used to pick fights with dogs and coyotes. I'm certain that's how he thought, how he ended up. Like, I'm certain that's his demise. Because he still had days left on his antibiotics, those eye treatments. And that motherfucker got out because I had COVID. Nobody knew not to let him out. I didn't really realize that because I didn't expect to go in the hospital from COVID. He was let out, and I have no doubt that he picked a fight with an animal that you should have picked a fight with, and guys weren't healed enough and couldn't see enough to fight with him, and pretty sure that was the end of that. And I'm sad about that. It took me a long time to get over King Kong. Well, I'm not over him, but I mean, like, I still look on the missing Jefferson County missing pets pages for him, and this was like 10 years ago. I still look. I still look so much that people will actively tag me in tuxedo, found tuxedo cat posts. So I'm not over it by any means, but it took me a long time to be able to talk about it and not be upset. Like, horribly upset. Can you imagine? That got me thinking now. I'm falling down a rabbit hole of thought. Can you imagine being the parent of a missing child? Not knowing. Every day, not knowing. Like, as a parent, like, just, having a peace of mind. If my kid's not with me or, with his dad or, like, we're going on vacation with my mom, I know where they're at. I know where they're at. I'm still nervous about the shit you can be nervous about, but I know where they're at. And that's a good peace of mind to have. There were times where Greg would have him and not contact me, not answer my texts, not answer my calls. I genuinely just started getting nervous because he had threatened to kidnap him in the past. And just like that, those moments of like not knowing for sure what's going on with my kids, that was stressful enough. I could not imagine being a parent of a missing child. Being the fur parents of a missing fur baby is so stressful. I couldn't imagine. That is a hell I hope I never experienced. Ugh. Rawr. Justice for Squeaky Charlie, right? Squeaky Charlie lives matter. Orange tuxedo cat lives matter. He is, and don't get it twisted. He is definitely a tuxedo cat. His tuxedo is just orange, 100%. I've said that from the get go with him. Like the second day I had him, I'm like, this cat is not an orange tabby. He is 100% tuxedo. Just he decided on orange tuxedo. Or maybe he's orange and he decided on white tuxedo. I don't know, but that cat is. If you had an experience with tuxedo cats, you know what I'm talking about. He is 100% tuxedo cat. 100%. Sometimes I joke that he is King Kong reincarnated. Oh, yes. I need to post this video. Actually, I don't know if it's already posted on my YouTube or not. If not, I'm gonna post it. If it is, I'm just gonna repost it. It's I'm trying to get videos of the cats during the shutdown in COVID, and like they're just laying there, just all sprawled out, like on these chairs on my porch while I live with the boy. And I'm like, Mitten, do you like being this lazy cat? And Carter like bumps his head in the frame. He's like, I was like, you know, like the cat, and Carter's like, so lazy. And I pan over to King Kong, and I'm like, King Kong, you being lazy too? Are you enjoying this lazy day? King Kong's like all sprawled out on this lawn chair, and Carter's like, so lazy. It's one of my favorite videos. It was so cute. Carter was like, I don't know, 8 or something. Young during COVID, so he was young, yeah, around that age. He's just funny. Sir, can I help you? Mr. Long Nails need to go get his nails clipped at the groomers over here. I gotta take you to the nail clipping lady since you won't let me clip your nails. Can I help you? You have something on your snout. Here you go. What is that? I don't know. Pretty good boy. Oh my god, today he had his invisible Feds GPS collar on, and it happened. He saw something down
by the dogs that live down by the dumpster, or something down there. I think it was a cat, caught his eye. He gone, right? I'm yelling. Squeaky Charlie, I'm yelling. Achilles, you're gonna get shocked. It's gonna shock you because it beeps, then it vibrates, and then when he breaches, it shocks. But after a while, after I think it's like 30 seconds to a minute, or he gets to a certain extent or a certain amount of feet out of the boundary, I think whichever one comes first, it goes into like a safety mode where it will only shock like every 30 seconds and it will shock like every minute and a half. I think it maxes out at a minute and a half, but so it doesn't, so it doesn't hurt him. You got it up all the way on shock. His is not. His is on the lowest level of shock. It's enough to get his attention. But yeah, so like I know he's not going to go far because it's a full battery and he's gonna continuously be shocked, even if it is a minute and a half. I mean, he can get far, but he's not going to get too far. I didn't ever anticipate on it ever shocking him to begin with, but he pushed it to the limit to see what, I guess, I don't know. He got tuned in and was done. So I start walking behind him and put down my weed eater. I'm walking down the field. I get about halfway through and here he comes. I saw him run around the side of James' fence where the dogs are. Here he comes around the fence and he's coming around the dumpster. He's looking at me. You better get up there. You get up there now, boy. What are you doing? Get up. And he starts slower. I'm like, what are you doing? It's shocking you. So I figured it must have went into safety shock mode. Because he's just idling. All of a sudden he died. He's going fast and he died. I'm like, it's in safety mode. But he knew to come back. And he did. And I praised him when he got back in his boundaries and he was happy and his tail was wagging. What? You're staring at the wall whining at it. Is there a ghost when you PDFs? You got the itch of scratches. I just gave you a bath the other day. Maybe if somebody wouldn't have rolled around in the grass shortly after getting done with the bath, you had a tick on you, didn't you? That's what that looks like. Did you have a tick? Or is that a rub raw spot because you were pulling wearing your harness when she just took you for WAOK? Maybe both. Oh, you gotta stop pulling wearing that harness. This is all you. I can't do anything to help with that. Yeah, but I think there was a tick there and you just scratched it off. After I give him his bath, the first thing he does is he's still all wet and everything. Before we even get outside, he gets away and starts rolling in the grass. I'm just like, oh my God. Let's see. No. Come here. Let me see it. Yeah. Let me take a pic. Where did you scratch it off at so I can fucking go and pick it up and flush it? Go and flush it. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to even scratch it off outside. Okay. You know that out here anymore. What are you, buddy? Yo. I was right. It was a tick. I killed it and I flushed it. I found it. It was on the floor. It was on the floor right in the hallway. I grabbed some toilet paper. I picked it up. Okay, squeeze the motherfucker. He busted and I threw it in the toilet. Who's going? That was just a theory. I'm happy I was right. Where does that happen? Are you innocent? I'm innocent. Mama, I love you. Pink foot mafia holding me down. Sorry, I'm retarded. You want to come up? Oh, here, you want a link? Not my cat link. You want a linky link? A linky loo link? Oh, I forgot what to do. What time is it? Fuck. Sorry, I didn't realize what time it is. I gotta get to cell phone days. I told him I might be meeting up with my aunt and cousin. Like the concert wouldn't be over till I wouldn't be meeting up with them until like midnight. Oh, you can come over late. You know I'm up. He was happy because he touched my leg and I didn't like turn around and smack him. And that was simply because I couldn't get turned around fast enough to smack his hand away from my leg. It was weird. Ah! I thought someone was crawling on my hand. It was a hair. Now I'm gonna be weird about that shit because I feel like You know, it's like you see a spider and you're like, every time something touches you, you're like, it's a spider. Hi, Kilo. Hi.
Can you hear me all right?
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes, can you hear me? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, fine. I can't be here for too long.
What? Oh,
I've got a lot of things to do tonight.
you're an important person, and I appreciate you gracing me with your presence. What's your night consist of? Do tell.
I just keep falling asleep.
Oh, well. You know, Marcus likes it when people fall asleep on stream and fart in their sleep. Yeah. That's why he comes to my streams in the middle of the night, is because he's there for the fart. Him and Waffles used to tally up my fart. They used to tally up my farts when I would fall asleep. Yeah.
I seem to come alive most days around 10 till 1. The rest of the day, I'm just falling asleep in my chair all the time.
Well, that's because you're old. We're old. I'm old. You're old. We're all old. We sleep.
I don't know.
You don't think it's because we're old?
Don't know.
I mean, I know mine has to do with heart failure and perimenopause. But
I was Googling that lack of iron makes you tired like this. So I was wondering if I should get some iron pills or something.
Oh, yeah, you could be anemic. Anemia will make you sleepy. Also, if you're eating anything with tryptophan, like turkey has tryptophan, that is something that can make you sleepy. Definitely a multivitamin with iron would probably be sufficient enough.
Well, I get a pill once a month, and it's supposed to have all the vitamins in it.
Oh, well, maybe you need to. Can you add a multivitamin on top of that and not be in toxic range? If so,
don't know. I just woke up.
No yawning.
Sitting here in my chair.
Did you know I watched this documentary on PBS one night because that's the only channel I could get in, that or the Larry Rice channel. So I went with PBS, Public Broadcasting. It's like the boring channel. Sesame Street, all that shit's on it. It's public. Anyway, they have documentaries, and I watched this documentary about contagious yawning and how yawns are not contagious until like the little kids, 5 and under usually. Well, they don't see yawns as contagious because like it doesn't become contagious until you hit that level of like self-awareness, and around 5 is when the average human hits that level of self-awareness. So they say in theory that yawns are not contagious until around the age of 5, and that's when they become contagious. For the whole time, the whole time I'm watching it, they're showing yawns and things. I'm yawning through the whole goddamn thing. I'm like, how did anyone make it through this documentary? Like, it's already boring to begin with, but all the yawns and knowing that, contagious yawning. Oh my God. I'm like, who thought to make this a documentary? Who edited these, who was in charge of putting these clips in there? Like, nobody thought that through. They must have been falling asleep in the editing room.
I don't know.
That's funny. Just get your eye up, yawning. Get it. Also, yawning is a sign that you're not getting enough oxygen.
Don't know.
So, yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna do a whole lot of fucking Googling tonight sometime, and maybe message my doctor. I'm not sure.
If you get a pill once a month, it's supposed to even out your vitamins. I wouldn't add a multivitamin until you talk to your doctor, make sure it won't put you in toxic range. But yeah, I would definitely see a doctor, right in order for the blood work. See where your iron levels are. See where your B12s are at. B12.
Babe, I was telling my mum today, maybe one of my iron levels in my fucking... See, I got hemochromatosis, which is too much iron in your blood. So I'm like, how can I be low in iron?
So what, you make too much iron? You have too much iron in your blood? Is that what you're saying?
That's what it says. right? When you got hemochromatosis. So
Okay.
I'm like thinking, then I can't be low in iron.
Not
And my
necessarily.
mum's like, "Well, go get a blood test done." I'm like, "I'm going to soon."
I mean, like with a chronic condition, even with a chronic condition, I would think iron levels could fluctuate. They would.
Like, I'm just going to Google my illnesses and see what if they have tiredness.
Just remember that too much iron can cause constipation, and that's not fun. But not enough iron can cause bleeding, excessive bleeding problems, and sleepiness, and tiredness, and weakness. So it's dude, our water here is
Yes,
so hot.
hemochromatosis, iron overload can make you very tired. Chronic fatigue and a lack of energy are among the most common early signs of the condition. But it's not an early sign because I've got the condition. Excess iron buildups in the organs and tissues, which can cause physical exhaustion, weakness, and other health issues.
So maybe it's an indication that it's getting worse and you're actually having too much iron. And that, like, you know, it's building up more. I don't know.
Because I'm supposed to have venisections.
Must have what?
Venisections. That's where they take like blood out of your body, so your body creates fresh blood. Because when you got hemochromatosis, your blood becomes too thick, like it gets too full of iron. So it's like the oil in your car. You know, when your oil gets old, you got to put new oil in.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the same as the body. When the blood in the body gets too thick, they have to take blood out of your body, so your body creates fresh blood, which is not as thick.
Okay, so it's kind of like dialysis, but they're not replacing.
Yeah, it's just your body regenerates fresh blood, and means and it's not as thick as the old one.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like giving you like how you give your car an oil change, you're giving your body a blood change.
So you're like bloodletting almost.
Yeah, so you sit there and they have a big bag and they like you're going to donate blood, but they can't use your blood. They have to throw it away because it's full of fucking shit.
Yeah, so it's bloodletting. That's what they used to do back in.
I have to have those things, but I don't have them very often. And I always ask my doctor, like, how come I don't have them very often? Like, and he's like, because you don't need one. I'm like, but I do.
Yeah, this may be a sign that you do. I didn't know that too much iron had the same symptoms as not enough iron. That sucks. That iron's one of those things. I guess it's got to be just right, you know? That's crazy. Yeah, definitely contact your doctor.
But see, then I Google fucking my other illness, and that'll say it makes you tired too.
Yeah, well, it could be both of them. I mean, I always tell people don't Google symptoms because, like, you know, like the internet websites have to tell you like the worst case scenario, and then they have to tell you like, don't take this as medical advice, but they have to do that to cover their ass for liability reasons. So I'm always like, don't Google your symptoms. It is going to give you worst case scenario, and then it's going to tell you though that it's not certain. Like, it's just stupid. But I mean, I just tell your doctor, that's what doctors go to school for. Let them work it out. So I let him know. And then maybe he'll put you on Adderall and you can be zippity all day long. Wouldn't that be fun? You can hang out with me and PDX at our Adderall parties that she said we're going to have. Be a good time.
See, with my Graves' disease.
You got Graves' disease too? You seriously?
Yeah, seriously?
No. Oh my God, no way.
I had one of the worst cases I've ever seen.
Oh, see, I have a very mild case, but nonetheless, it's the one thing I really don't talk about much. But
you know, it's rare. It's rare for men to get it compared to women. Yeah. And when I got it, I got one of the worst they'd seen, and fucking like it fucked me up big time.
Did it fuck with your eyes? It fucks with my eyes.
Oh fuck yeah! That's why people call me googly eyes and shit. I had all the fucking eye operations. I've had the fucking radioactive iodine to kill my thyroid. I've had all the fucking I've
That
been
is
through the
something.
whole fucking shebang.
Yeah, no, that's see, like I said, I'm
Yeah,
like
they
you
took
guys.
my
I'm
fucking eyes
very,
out of my head, cut my
very
skull to
careful.
put them back in, all that shit.
Oh my God, dude,
Yeah,
what? I mean,
yeah,
I've heard that they do that, but I didn't know, like, I've
yeah.
never
I've
been
had
one
all
of
of it.
them. No
I've had
shit,
all
how
of it
can you
done to
see
me.
it? You
I
can
drank
still see it.
radioactive iodine twice, fucking
That's what they
because
give
the
people
first
with
lot didn't kill enough of my thyroid.
the iodine thing. Is that, do they give that in eye drops too? I feel like that's what they give people
No,
with
no. When you drink the radioactive iodine, you go into
Oh,
this fucking room. They put the big fucking lead fucking
this on you.
apron thing all over you, and the goggles
Yeah.
and all that shit. And then they fucking come in with this big steaming fucking flask thing, holding it by these big fucking long fucking tongy fucking things, and they like an old fucking druids type fucking bottle, and they fucking pour what's in the thing into your little fucking shot glass thing, and you fucking drink it,
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking, what's that disease
and
where
it
the
goes
fucking
straight to your thyroid because the thyroid loves the iodine, and fucking it just the radiation kills your thyroid.
Oh, they don't just cut it out.
No, there's a risk. There's a risk when they take your thyroid out that they could cut your voice, like nick your voice box. It's so easy to like right next to your voice box, and that you talk like this. You end up talking like fucking this.
Yeah, you did one of those things. I gotta pop my back out.
So in New Zealand, the doctors rather you drink the iodine than take your thyroid out.
See, here that I know probably a dozen people have had their thyroid removed. I guess here they just don't give a fuck. They're like, fuck your voice, fuck your voice.
And it's like they can't do anything with your thyroid until your illness levels out.
Oh my God,
Until it levels out, otherwise it just fucking starts attacking your body again.
Huh. That's wild.
So
I've heard of all these like crazy treatments for, but I've just never known anyone that had it that, that's severe. I know it happens. I just
after I had my my thyroid operations, I had massive double vision, right? So they had to correct my eyes to fix the double vision. And I used to go into the doctors, like the specialist, and I'd be sitting there, and he puts this fucking thing on me, and so everything goes black, and I look at this graph on his wall, and when the red light flashes, I put my finger on the fucking red light, right? And like, so I'm sitting there like, oh, this is easy, I'm just putting my finger on the red light, and then the red light's over here, I put my finger over there, and then it's down here, I put my finger there, and then I'm over here, and like, there's about 50 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's recording everywhere where you put your finger. And and I'm going, oh, this is fucking easy. I'm hitting the red dot every fucking time. And then we're driving home with mum in the car with mum, and I'm like, so I don't know why they did that fucking red light test thing, because like I just touched it every time. Mum said you were fucking nowhere near the red light every time.
Red light here, you're like, I got it.
It's like the red light's over here and I'm touching here, but in my eyes, I'm hitting the red light.
Like, follow the line, and you're like right in front of you, and you're like, whatever. Here.
I'm like, no, Mum, I got it right every time. She's like, no, you fucking didn't. You were miles off. Fucking.
Oh, well, you can laugh about it.
No, I had decompression surgery. Then I had like fucking squint surgery. Then I had fucking eyelid surgeries, and I had double vision surgery, and I had fucking all these surgeries for my eyes. Like,
and they didn't damage your optical nerve in any of them at all?
No, my eyeballs are fine. My vision is fine. My problem is the condition of my eyelids and everything that like keep my eyes clear. So my eyes will blur up, but it's not my eye vision. It's the eyelids and stuff that like fix that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Mine.
Like,
I get
you blink all the time, and that's like fucking your window wipers on your car. It's like clearing the window all the time. And when you get a bit of shit on the window wipers, your window fucks up. So you got to put water on them to wash the fucking shit so you can see clean. I got fucking eye drops because I got to put it in my eyelids all the time to fucking do the same thing, basically.
I'm just thinking with all those surgeries that it's almost like miraculous they didn't like nick the optical nerve or something, you know, fucking around by the optical nerve so much.
So
Even sitting with them.
that's why I don't like. I could go and get a normal type job, but that's why I work from home, because with my illness, it's like if I want to sleep for an hour, I can go sleep for an hour. If you're working for someone 9 to 5, you can't.
No, I'm with you. I know that a lot of people accuse me of being on meth because my eyes will kind of get buggy eyed sometimes, and it's just like that's part of it. Mine feel like they're almost like gasping for air, though. It's weird, but like I said, in my case, it's extremely mild. So, but I have to take medicine for it every day.
Yeah,
Every single day.
I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. This is just life for me.
Right, but it's still pain in the ass, you know. I mean, it's not cakewalk.
I've built, you know, like you sit there listening to all these people. Oh, Jake's fucking this, Jake's that. No, I've just built my life around my fucking disabilities of my illness. It's that simple. Like,
I get very frustrated because, like, you know, for a long time, I was told everything was in my head. We'll come to find out, no, lupus. It was lupus. But so, you know, I spent a lot of years like trying to manifest it going away. Like if it's in my head, that means I can make it. If it's all imaginary, it means I can make it go away, and it wouldn't go away.
I pity you fuckers with lupus.
Yeah, and the thing is, I can't even find a rheumatologist that's taking new patients, so I can't even start treatment again for it. Before I was seeing a doctor, and we were just assuming it was, and nobody thought to run an A&A. Why? I don't fucking know. But nonetheless, we were just assuming we were trying other things. But I spent a lot of time not doing things because it was, you know, I just gave into it, and I was like, I'm just going to be in pain and lay around and be in pain. And now that I'm like, fuck it, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just going to, you know, work until I can, or work until I can't move from the pain. Or it just sucks that like now it's like, it's gotten so bad that like I've tried to work around them, and my working around options are limited. My reach around options are limited. It just sucks because it's just like, God damn it.
Like I said, Sarah,
in that mindset, like I'm just gonna fucking work around it. You know, I'm not gonna let it control my life. I'm gonna let my life control it. Now it's like I don't really have.
Yep. That's basically what I've done. You know what I mean? It's like I could see my new limitation type things, comfortability, but I knew that so I found things to do and make money that just suit the lifestyle that I fucking, you know, it's not a great one. I'm not a fucking super rich man. I'm not a fucking, you know, but I make enough to fucking survive and live comfortably.
It's all about like people would say like, have you living in a trailer? You know, you don't make under $1,000 a month. I'm not necessarily thrilled, not like heavy joy, but I'm content.
Yeah.
Could be worse. I could be living in a car and making no money. So, you know, it's all about perspective. You know, it's not always about, you know, contentness is contentness. None of this reminds me of a David Spade story. I heard a funny David Spade story the other day.
David Spade is dead. I told you. Did you not fucking look up his fucking death notice?
Well, that's where the funny story comes from.
I think Sparkus is like fucking struggling to come to terms with the fact that David Spade passed away.
Well, I mean, funny you say that. So I was reading a story about his death, and then it talks about how all of a sudden at this award show they were doing you know, the memorial for David Spade and like in memoriam and all that requiem for Spade, and just out of nowhere he pops out of the screen like, and he comes out and he said, Andy Kaufman is not dead. And then you just a bunch of like dry smoke popped up, and nobody's seen him since. So like I thought that was funny. Like he got us, but now he's disappeared again. I expect to see him like with a paper bag over his head, known as like coming out like the unknown Spade. That's a funny story I had about David Spade. It was crazy. It was wild. It was a neat article to read. I'd like to see video of this happening. I don't know. Somebody said YouTube keeps taking it down. TMZ can't get a copy of it. It's wild. Wild. Yeah. Ham and cheese, ham and Swiss is the way to go.
So I woke up this morning and I got this notification from my stalker. And he's playing a clip. He's playing a clip of something I said like fucking in the last 2 years or something.
Wait, are you talking about Bertbag? Because he's like coming to personally attack me lately.
Yep.
Is that
Talk
okay?
about him.
Fuck him.
Okay,
Fuck him
so-
with that asshole. Okay.
So and he's playing a clip of something I said once again. And what I said was I'm fucking proud or whatever to live in my fucking country because it's the legal age for sex is 16 and I can root fucking 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds or 17, 18, 19, whatever the fuck it was I said.
Oh,
right?
God. Yeah.
And like I was saying that and taking the piss out of him.
I know. That's just fun.
But he doesn't get that. And so I made a community post just before and I said, this is where I fucking stand. It's like, I don't make the fucking rules and the laws of my country. All my fucking life, that's been the fucking legal age. I lived through that generation and many other generations, you know, like every generation's gone through that thing. And the only time there's ever been someone have a fucking problem with that is online.
I know, but we've discussed this. How people don't
54 years of my life, I've never known anywhere in my lifetime where people have had a problem with the legal age of sex until you come online.
Online they do because they don't understand the true meaning of the word pedophilia and they don't understand the DSM-5 diagnosis of it. So they just call anyone doing anything with somebody that's considered a minor a pedophile. It's because they don't understand because they don't know because they're not knowledgeable.
I also said on that post, you know, I am not interested in 16, 17, 18-year-olds or whatever. I'm not looking for them, but I don't give a fuck about the law. It wasn't a problem when I was that age. And it's only online people have a problem with it, so fuck off.
And that's the thing. I think that most people that sit there and prejudge it and use it to fit their agenda, I don't think that they necessarily have a problem with it. I think they know that it's one of those things that they can throw out there and people will just get behind immediately, no questions asked, finally believe because it's such a bad thing. Like they just use it to, like he's just using it to meet his stupid ass agenda because he knows.
Yeah, I know that.
No questions asked, but maybe we need to start asking because most people don't understand that word.
But see, this is what he doesn't understand. I like to talk about these things every now and then like this, like I'm doing now, because I know he'll listen and it'll wind him up.
Oh,
he doesn't get that.
No, he probably does. And he probably is waiting for you to say something so he can clip it. Use it as he pleases to his.
I'll say whatever he fucking wants for me to clip it. I don't care.
You know, he's just sitting there waiting for you to say something so he can take it out of
I also said on my post, the only time any of this conversation comes about is when I'm dealing with him.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we talked about that. How he makes everything about that. I'm a hypothetical person, at least on YouTube. I am.
Then I said, what's the common denominator? You, Brit Fig.
Yeah. I mean, that is.
When do I talk about it here with you when I'm talking about him?
That is kind of creepy. You know, like he's the only one bringing up pedophilia and all this shit. He's doing like.
And sometimes I bring it up because I'm trying to reason in my head. Have I done it the right way? Have I said it the right way? Have I? Not that I really truly give a fuck, but it's all part of the YouTube game to me. Like fucking with that ass clown's head.
Just remember, though, you're playing a stupid YouTube game, so all that's going to offer is stupid YouTube prizes.
You know what my big goal for the day was today?
What?
I went to the store and I brought 2 more shelves that I needed to be able to put my shelves up.
Oh, yeah?
I brought 2 rolls of fucking chicken fucking mesh netting stuff. I bought 2 strawberry plants,
Mm.
2 more because the birds have dug out 2 of the strawberry plants. So I'm going to make a fucking roof with the netting. And I brought a fucking watering can.
Oh,
Plastic. That was my big fucking goal for the day.
coming right along with that. And by summertime, you're going to have a full bloomed garden with fruits and veggies.
Oh, I'm going to have fucking. In the summertime, I'm going to be sitting here eating fucking strawberries and ice cream all the time.
Right? Have you thought about making a scarecrow yet for the birds? Maybe put
No,
a
I'm
little
scared.
big player out there that just plays some weird sounds at
I
random.
just got to get off my lazy ass and go out there every half hour and chase them away.
I mean, you could make a scarecrow, put a little recorder, a little player speaker thing, and just have it at random, set up a playlist.
That way they just go away because they're like always being chased away.
Oh. That might be one. At least save you from having to go out there every half an hour. But I mean, I'm an outside person. I wouldn't mind going.
What have you done? I went over to Carmelo's earlier for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I had story time over there. Okay, yeah. Which time? Because he's been live a lot lately.
I don't. He doesn't. I found it frustrating trying to talk to him because he keeps explaining what he's doing and what they're doing like I'm dumb. It's like, dude, I already understand what you're doing. I'm 5 steps ahead of you with what I'm saying to you. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, but he I don't know. It's like he's used to like hanging out with people like Bergs, I guess.
Right. Right.
Where like they don't understand what he's talking about. Like, I understand what he's saying. Like I get it. I get what you're doing, and if I'm saying joking shit because I'm understanding and like joining in the fun, like like his fucking we're just bringing the news and we're just well, what do you think I'm doing the piss talking for in the chat?
I mean, like for real, if you were to tell Camilo, explain it to me like I'm 5, he would perfectly do that because that he does. I think he dumbs everything down. And honestly, I think he thinks he does that for his chat. I think he thinks they're all idiots, which a lot of them are. But
yeah. Too. I'm just saying, like, yes, I understand all that, Mr. Camelo. That's why I'm saying, like, Berg's got arrested by fucking ICE today because they think he's an illegal fucking alien. Like, from the planet Bergatron. Like, do you not understand? I'm joining in with your piss taking.
Right? Yeah, he doesn't. Also, I think he does that. I think he likes to try to make other people look less intelligent so he looks more intelligent. I think he does that kind of like a whose dick's bigger thing. Like, if I sit there and act stupid,
I don't mind.
and my friend looks stupid, and if he looks smarter, and then I get the vagina, it's fine. I mean, you guys say that to each other.
I've never been a super fan of John Camelo, but I don't have a problem with him.
I mean, I like narrating his chat, and like today I went over there and did story time, but it was a good moral story. Just kind of remind people of some shit. Remind people to act right. But yeah, otherwise I don't like that he lets people on a channel get as vulgar and threatening as they do. But like I said, I'm a big girl. If I come up there and I'm fighting with somebody, I can handle my own. I don't need a panel owner to hop in. I don't expect them to, but still, it's like he almost encourages some people to say just some really vile, vulgar shit against some people. It's kind of like, I was like, what about that Dave 25? What about that? Like, he doesn't talk to them behind the scenes. Come the fuck on.
Mm-hmm.
And when I try to go along with it, he acts weird. Like, yeah, when you try to go along with him, he acts weird about stuff. But then if you try to go against him or try to, like, expose him for it, he gets crazy and gets all mad.
Mm-hmm.
This is rich coming from me, but he's an odd dog.
I agree with what you're saying.
I mean, I think that's how he is in real life. I don't think much of this is a character per se. I think this is him. And I don't know, but I can't stand it when he acts like people don't know that they talk behind the scenes. They 100% talk. It wouldn't surprise me if they talked every fucking day and planned what they were going to do on stream. It's obvious. I don't know why he goes along. I don't get what the troll is there. I don't know. But yeah, some of the stuff he does really him, and it is just fucking weird. Like I said, rich coming from me, but. Oh, there's something else I want to tell you, but I don't want to talk about it publicly. I'll send you an email. I just don't want to speak on it publicly because I just don't want to.
What?
I don't know. Not that I fear the repercussions, because I don't. It's just that I don't want to deal with the repercussions. They'll be more a pain in my ass than anything.
What repercussions?
If I talk about it, I'll email you. I will, just the repercussions of having to deal with that person and their stupid ass fuck shit retarded people.
Mm-hmm.
That will just not. I mean, it was not threatening. They don't scare me. It's just like I said, like you don't go around mosquitoes because they're pain in your ass. You're always swatting at them and shit. Like I just don't feel like swatting at stupid shit at all for the next 2 weeks, month, or whatever. But I still want to share it with you, so I'll tell you in an email. Lord. Man, it was weird over things today. Weird, not like she was doing anything weird, just I found myself I was putting myself in weird positions. Like I was on the same panel as Tonka for a minute, not for long. Thank goodness. I didn't want to be.
How could you?
It's like nothing happened. It's just like, no, I don't, how. I'm still hot and heated. I'm still angry. And I'll probably be angry, and I have every right to be angry. I'll probably continue to be angry. It's just weird. I don't know. I tend to do that, though. But not in that situation. I wouldn't have feel like nothing happened. But, with friends, we're like, in the past with significant others, like, we fight, and it's just over. It's just over. It's like, it didn't happen. But this is not that situation whatsoever. So it's just, I don't know exactly. I didn't want to go up there anyway, but I had some knowledge on a topic that I'm actually, that's one thing I'm really knowledgeable of. I may not know shit about shit, but this specific and particular topic, I know a lot of it. And so I was like, I wasn't thrilled about going up there with people who are daughters for fatal, but I also felt like what I knew I needed to tell them, so because it was relevant and probably informational, I guess. And then somebody said something really ignorant to her, and it was really ignorant. And I'm gonna give him a shovel and tell him to start digging. And this is a shovel he's gonna get. Can you imagine? You ever tried to dig a hole deeper than a foot or two?
Nope.
Talk about exhausted. And that's with a big shovel. Shit, digging a fucking 5-foot deep hole with a fucking post digger is exhausting. That's one of the easiest things to fucking dig a hole with. Easiest and fastest. Still exhausting. Can you imagine digging a 6-foot by 6-foot hole with this? You can plant a lot of strawberry plants in that hole. That's what I'll be doing, is giving them this and telling them to.
When do you work next?
Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. Well, what do you mean? At the restaurant or at?
Yeah, at the restaurant.
I'm assuming Saturday. I didn't work last Saturday. The boss's husband. It's just them that run the place. Or that are the employees. Her husband was in the hospital with sepsis, which is scary. But I saw tonight, because somehow I have access to the Google Business, I guess, because I set it up. I saw that we got a 1-star review. And of course, it's a 1-star with no feedback whatsoever. I guess we're mind readers and can totally understand what their problem was and how to fix it. Let me tell you. So I saw that we got a 1-star review tonight, and I'm assuming that means we were open tonight. So I'm assuming he's out of the hospital. So my assumption would be Saturday. I could be wrong. And then I'm working for Timmy tomorrow. And the rest of the week. Why?
I was wondering.
I need to touch base with her and see what if we were open. Like I said, I'm assuming we were, but sometimes people go back and rate things later, or they'll prompt them to rate. How was your visit 6 months ago at this place? Like, give it a rating. I hate it when people do that, though. They give us 1 star and then no feedback, but they want to bitch about it, but won't tell us what we can do to fix it. I hate it when people give us 1 star that has nothing to do with the restaurant, like their Uber each person was late, so we get 1 star. Or customers, other customers that were waiting for their food approach somebody else ordering their food and ask them if they died in a car wreck on the way home, do they know if they would go to heaven or not? How is that a reflection of our restaurant and our food? It is not. We cannot control that. But you're gonna give us 1 star because
Some
some fucking
people are just
religious fuck
assholes.
said something stupid. But we get 1
Some
star.
people
Okay.
are just assholes.
I think she was mad that like we didn't kick them out or something.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to kick them out. They have the right to their religious psychoticness, just like you have the right to wear your fucking hoodie with the what is that? The star with the circle around it. I can't think of what that's called. But you have every right to wear that in here to order your food. They have every right to be ridiculous. It was rude of them. I apologize for it, even though I had nothing to do with it. I still apologize to the chick for it, but I'm not gonna. We weren't gonna kick them out. We're not kicking them out. They were leaving. They were done. They were getting their food. Their food was ready. They just decided to fucking try to missionary or something. But we get 1 star for it. We get 1 star. Pentagon, thank you. I knew you were lurking. Boat
Who
boy,
was
sir.
lurking?
The boat boy. The
Oh,
actual
Boat Boy.
boat boy.
He's
There's
in love
somebody
with you.
going around trolling as boat boy because I saw
Boat
that.
Boy is in love
somewhere.
with you. Did you know that?
No.
Yes.
Hey, no one could ever be in love with me. I'm unlovable.
He is
And
so
B,
infatuated with you.
no, far from that.
He is.
No,
I think it's cute.
I
I
am
think
not his
it's so
type.
cute.
He told me that I'm not his type, so I know he's not. And that's
I
fine.
think it is so fucking cute. Watching
No,
him fucking go all la la da da boo boo baba over you.
No, that does not happen. That doesn't happen.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It
See,
fucking
yeah, that's
does.
right. I'm totally in love with him, and I do that to him or whatever. Wait, what? No, that doesn't happen. Okay, no, none of that happens.
He is so
I
madly
love
in love with you. It's
No.
cute.
Nope. No love here like that. I'm a platonic person. I love platonically and countonically. They're same thing, but different wording. No. He's in love with his hand. That's for sure. He said his hand feels better than his flesh.
Yes, and his
He said
hand
that
gets
publicly
busy when
in
you're
front of
around.
I'm like, no, never mind.
His hand gets super busy over your fucking boobies.
I would normally say they're great boobs, but now that I've lost weight, they're just small and saggy. I'm hit. Oh wait, let me put my Cash App up because grifting is grifting, and I would like to get one of those mommy makeovers. Where they give you tummy tuck and they lift your boobs and they give you boob or whatever, and then they rebuild your hymen. But I don't want my hymen rebuilt. I'm sorry, no thank you. That just I can't imagine that not being a continuously painful experience for all involved. But I'll take everything else.
Can I tell you a true story?
Yes, please do. I will be
When I was
listening.
19 years old, I was fucking screwing, rooting, shagging my birth father's girlfriend, and she was like fucking 39.
How old were you?
19.
Oh, yeah. So it's like a May-December type of affair.
Like she just hardcore fucking came on to me one morning.
What? That's a very popular genre right now in pornography. Stepmom, stepdad.
I was banging her daughter and her
stepdaughter, stepson. So you were banging your stepmom and your stepsister.
Yeah, she wasn't my stepmom, it was just my old man's girlfriend.
What?
But no, I was fucking banging the living shit out of her. She came on to me one morning, all fucking like hot and horny, and we rooted for fucking like 5 hours, my first fucking time with her, and then fucking eventually my fucking birth father found out about it, and he said that we're fucking disgusting, and he told me to get the fuck out of his house. So I fucking went home to my mum's house and fucking moved in with her, and way up the other side of the island, and my days of rooting her fucking soon came to an end.
A word there that caught my ear, which you have no obligation for explanation, but it caught me. Yeah, birth father.
Like he was a cunt.
Was there a? You say birth father. It makes me think there's
Like
another. There was another father figure in your life.
No, fuck. He fucking left my mum when I was a fucking baby, and
Okay.
you know, when I was like fucking 1.5, 2 years old. What I remembered of him was fucking being thrown, being in mum's arm and being thrown across the fucking room with her, you know, like fucking. So like
makes it even better that you were fucking his girlfriend and she was digging it, right?
And
kind of like a way to say fuck you.
His girlfriend he lived with fucking started fucking wanting to root me, and like, so I was like, hey, I was young and dumb, I started rooting this fucking woman, you know. It's like, hey, this is cool, I got this older chick. And fucking
well, the element that it's kind of like forbidden, you don't want to get caught, like that makes it more fun, I think. Maybe it makes it more fun. Okay.
She hey, it was all her, not me at the start.
I'm just saying that element of like having to be secretive about it can definitely draw people in. I think that's one reason that there's.
That's why I crack up into this fuck knuckles allegation about me. It's like, dude, all my fucking life I've liked fucking older women.
I'm sorry, one moment. Marcus, goddamn it, really? Okay. No, okay. Why? But okay. Well, check back in. Have a good night. I'm sad. Okay, I understand. I get it.
I think I pissed both
no, you didn't. No, it's something else. It's something else. But it's fine. I have to respect that decision because I've done the same thing, so I have to respect it. I don't like it, but I have to respect it.
Kayak, I'm just boat boy. I'm just taking the piss. You should know that by me by now.
Dark, we talked about this. We'll talk about it again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is.
You know, this chick, she just hardcore came on to me, and like fucking long story, lots of stories involving her, but fucking.
Butt fucking. Who's butt fucking?
You know what was weird? Like, this is back in the day before DVDs, right? With the old fucking video cassettes, right? And I had like fucking 200-300 video cassettes with fucking movies on them. I had hundreds of movies, right? So that's how she ended up shagging me. She came in my room one morning to watch a movie with me, and she's lying on my bed, blah blah blah. Next thing we're rooting, and my old man said to me, he's got a fucking box of movies up on the fucking in the shelf in the garage. Like, go through them and, you know, see if there's any movies you want to watch. I was like, oh yeah. So I went and got it down. And I'm going through these movies, and here's all these fucking homemade pornos of the fucking dirty cunt rooting all these chicks.
Wow. Did they know they were up there in that box of movies?
He knew they were fucking up there. Of course he fucking did.
Okay.
He ain't fucking dumb. The dirty fell fucking cunt wanted me to fucking like see that he had all these fucking pornos and shit.
Well, I mean, how many of them did you watch? No, that's not relevant.
No, I didn't watch any of the fuckers.
That's good. They just like by label, you knew what they were.
The first one I watched for a little bit in the sense that, you know, I'm like, okay, he's just sitting, you know, put the video in and it's him. He's setting up a fucking recorder in his fucking room, you know.
Gotcha.
Like, so I'm watching it, you know, it's just him setting up a recorder. So I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? And then like walking in the room with this fucking chick and they're making out and going into the bed. I'm like, fuck this. And I took it out. Then I came across to a bunch more like that. And I'm like, fucking dirty bastard.
Well, I was going to say, like, did any of them, like, seem non-consistent? It's not like, he's not like a serial killer that, like
no, but like, fucking, who wants to fucking watch all that shit?
My mind just goes to true crime. And there was a guy in Japan. I think it was Japan or Korea, Japan, I think it was, and he would drug these women and with them and had tons and tons of videos of it. But a couple of them died because he used too much chloroform and he ended up getting that on tape as well. But you know, nobody ever People knew we had a large cassette tape, video VHS collection, but nobody ever thought that was what was on them until they watched them. It was like that broke a case. Two cases wide open. One that was ruled like a death by misadventure type thing, and then the other one that nobody knew. It was just a cold case, and it solved those two cases. See, my mind goes straight to true crime. Anyway, sorry. What do you mean you don't know what a VHS is? Kayak, shut the fuck up. You're only a couple years younger than me. Shut the fuck up. Yes, a VHS is a type of cassette. You know this. That's what it is. A cassette is just the housing that holds it, the type and the style. It's a cassette.
Fuck, I had some good movies on my old fucking video collection. I used to rent them from the fucking video store and fucking, because I could fit 3 fucking or 4 movies onto one videotape. And like, so I'd just spend my fucking week fucking, like this video store downtown used to give like 1 free movie a day. So I used to go down there and get my free fucking movie every single day. And I'd record I had so many of the old movies and they were fucking awesome.
I miss Blockbuster. Did you guys have Blockbusters in New Zealand?
We did have Blockbuster.
Did you?
Like, I love this.
You said you did or something? You did?
It's on fucking YouTube. A lot of the older movies are on YouTube now. It's good. People have uploaded.
Yeah, except when they take them down for copyright. I hate that when it comes down for copyright. It's like, let's watch the movies. I like that you can.
I'm going to go for a little bit, Sarah. So Kayak will come up.
I don't know. Let's say you can come back. You can come back later.
Yeah, I'll come back later.
Come back backstage later.
I'll come back later. I just need to have a good fucking shit and fucking make this thing for the strawberries, to cover the strawberries.
Well, I hope your strawberries and everything else comes out okay.
Kayak, I'm making way for you to come up and chat up your woman.
Oh, no, it's not. Like
Laters. See you, Sarah.
Hi. Oh, and Rapper's here. Look at that. We haven't seen Rapper forever. Jake's funny. I can't believe he thinks you're in love with me. That's hilarious. That's funny. That is funny. Lord have mercy. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Nope. Yep. Anyway. Everyone, welcome to the stage, Rapper. I look horrible in this lighting. I just look horrible in general. I don't look good. I need my teamy things where I'm like, I could go put them on. I just got new ones that showed up today. Like this. I feel like that lady in the cat meme is like, I could just look like Axl Rose. Like, have you seen Axl Rose lately? Hi, cutie pie. Hey, cutie pie. Hey, finger guns. Cutie pie yourself there, buddy. Do my injection spot is itching and red and itchy. And now that I lost the weight, there's not as much fat for it to like absorb into like that. So it's itchy and irritating. It's itchy. Also, my left back hurts, and it makes me wonder if Kelly's back is hurting or something. Because it hurts like in the kidney area. I tend to get sympathy pains a lot, and it's weird. Or somebody's back certainly. It's not her, maybe TJ. I don't know. Somebody. It ain't my back. Well, my back hurts, but it's definitely feels like a sympathy pain. Which that's okay. I can use that. Well, it's whatever. Itchy and back pain at the same time. I'm gonna get on this pole here momentarily. I'm gonna think like I gotta set up music and my speakers in my car. The speaker I want. You know what I should do? I should. Before I move this rest of wherever the fuck I'm gonna move it, which will probably just be in the hallway till Carter comes back, and then before he gets home, I'll move it back in here. Because I mean, like I was saying earlier, like this side of the trailer is pretty much Carter's. Like his bedroom, bathroom is there. Like other than to get his dirty clothes and check on him and shit, I don't really come back here much. Now I am because I made this into my room until DJ moves in, if he moves in. Otherwise, unless Carter explicitly, pulls it was my first card as a game room type situation. I'm going to use it as my room because even when he had his game room in his bedroom, he's still only hung out in one room or living room. So anyway, um, when he's out of town, there's no reason for me to come, to that house this further down. So I figured I can move the dresser into the hallway and then I'm gonna fall and just move it back before it gets back there. But what I should do is before I do that, move my floor speakers from the living room because I never really use them in the living room. I moved all the other speakers into my bedroom where my amp is. I've got another amp, so I have two other amps, but move my floor speakers in here since this is gonna be my like workout forum or whatever. I can do that. I mean they're big, but they're big and heavy, but I got dolly. I need to borrow the appliance dolly to move this fucking dresser when I eventually move it into my room or do whatever I'm gonna do with it. I need the appliance dolly from Timmy. It'll make it easier than the busted ass dolly I have. Like so much of me is like singing. Just break it down and burn it. Like don't put it in. Don't waste all your time and energy putting it into your room because you're not going to use it because you never use a dresser. You just put your fucking clean clothes, you fold them, put them in laundry baskets, and that's just what they say. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Yada yada yada. Damn well you ain't gonna put no clothes in this dresser, and it's just gonna be a catch-all. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should just. What the fuck? I hit the button. So maybe I should just break it down and burn it. Oh hi. It's a big dresser.
Hi.
Hello, my drunken friend, who is, according to Jake, in love with me. Hello, one that loves me, in love with me. That's weird.
Yeah. Wait. Why did you get off? Why did you get off camera? Is it because I'm off camera?
Oh. No. I was done showing the dresser. I mean, well, then I'm fixing to start kind of not moving the dresser, but kind of moving. Well, hell, now I'm hitting the button ain't working because I don't like the way I look. That's for sure. This lighting is shit. Oh my. That's right. It's charged. And also I'm gonna run probably outside to grab my speaker. Maybe I don't know yet. I don't know. Look at here. The cam's back up. All right, what's up?
Wait,
You
where are
should
you
cam
going?
up.
Wait, no,
Many places.
I already
You
told
should
you.
cam up.
No, I shouldn't.
Babe, should I call you babe since you're in love with me? Should I start calling you babe? Babe.
You're in love with me, okay?
Oh, I am? Cool. Are you sure? Am I?
No, I'm honestly, I'm
Do I
not sure.
know about this?
I'm not sure.
I don't know yet. Well, according to Jake, you're in love with me. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, no, that was news to me.
So is the whole me being in love with you. I'm that's news to me. Good to know. So like how's this work? Do we just like do we phone bone a lot or what do we do from here?
I don't know.
Do we phone bone? I might be down for that. Yeah. You want phone bone?
No, I don't do that. That's weird.
I'm not gonna let you pee on me.
I feel like we're a little too I don't know, like we're too old for that crap.
I feel like we're too geographically close for that. Like geographically. Like why spend time phone boning when I could just hop in the car and bone for real bone in like what 3.5, 4 hours? You know what I mean?
I think it's more like an hour and a half, maybe 2.
Oh no, didn't I what did I say last time I mapped it out? Because
maybe 2. I don't know. Like normally, like a lot of the
halfway
time,
there is an hour and a half.
like a
Halfway
lot of
there
the
is
time
yeah.
when I go that far, like I try to just like I'm a passenger, so I just try to pass the fuck out.
It must be nice. I have to stay awake and actually drive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you could be my chauffeur.
oh yay. I used to have a class A chauffeur's license, but not anymore.
Wait, really? What is it? I'm not sure. What does that even mean?
Chauffeur's license means that you can drive people around for hire. I think technically to be an Uber driver, I think you're supposed to have a chauffeur's license, but I don't think they require it. But it's like I worked for a daycare, and one of my responsibilities was I had to drive the daycare van on like field trips. They took a lot of field trips. For daycare, took a lot of field trips. But we
Oh,
would take field trips, and then we had an adult literature program for like single parents and stuff that like dropped out of school, they had kids and wanted to get their GED and stuff. We would provide them with transportation for them and their children to and from the center to take GED, and we watch the kids. So like to drive them, and then just know any kind of like driving for hire. I don't think to be a delivery driver for pizza and shit, you don't have to have a chauffeur's license. So maybe that's how Uber gets away with it. I don't know. But yeah, if
okay.
you have the class A, I think it's either wait, which is the regular? It's either class E or class A. One of them chauffeurs, and so to drive for hire, how do you want that?
So,
I don't know what
uh,
else to do.
you couldn't? Could you deliver Red Baron pizzas or no?
I could.
Could you?
Mhm.
Oh, um, I I,
Instacart doesn't require a chauffeur's license,
I
so
know
yeah.
I know how much you're into pegging and all that,
Hmm.
but I
Thank you.
have I got a bike with pegs on it, and I could chauffeur you around on that.
Sweet, I can ride on your pegs.
So that would I guess that would mean I would be pegging you.
So I'm down for it either way. What about if I get my roller derby skates out and I tie a rope to the back of your bicycle seat? You know, because I'm sure you have the seat up higher. I know you're short, maybe not. Either way, I tie it to your bike and you pull me.
Oh yeah,
Can we
we
do that too?
we could do that for sure. Or I could just get some skates too, and we can just skate off into the sunset.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I mean, you just got kidnapped. Oh my god, her dog's outside. I forgot my dog was outside. Oh,
Why are you leaving me?
oh, maybe you don't get out there too many times. I think it's so good. I think it's all good, buddy. I think it's all good. I do that too. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, okay. Let it go. I have to have a set of rollerblades outside.
Wait, are those ones for me?
No, these are mine. These are my roller derby skates. I bought a vintage like roller derby when I was a teenager, so they were vintage then. They're super vintage now. No, I got you roll. I got rollerblades you can wear. Do you want some roller? I figured you'd be more of a rollerblader.
And then
No,
like after that, we could fly a kite.
oh my god. No, I actually have some unopened kites. I have one that you design yourself, like you just draw on it. I actually didn't mean to order, but I did with one of my free credit things. Or no, yeah, no, that one I didn't mean to, but somehow I did. Um, and I didn't know what to draw on it, so I was just fucking around with it, and I drew my YouTube channel, my at. I haven't flown it yet. I could fly that one. You could fly the big dragon, or the hawk, or the parrot. Okay, I like kites. So what? I like to fly kites. So what? So what?
No, that's cool. Do your damn thing.
I mean, you know, we talked about that. It's almost like the therapeutic, soothing
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of
Oh, kind of like kayaking. Yeah, I got you.
kayaking is my church. Being on the river is my church. That is where
It's
I
it's
feel.
kind of like mine too. And there's one thing like it pisses me off. Like the one that it wasn't. No, it wasn't the last time I went, but it was the time before that. Like I showed up, it was like noon, right? And there was like he was like a guy there, and all right, well don't say that on camera, but he had my same name, and he was
First
baptized.
name?
he was baptizing people. And they was like, I'm like, I wasn't part of the group. Like they weren't there to baptize me. But by the time it was all said and done, they looked around and they said, "Does anybody else want to do it?" And they pointed at me and they looked around and I was like, God, I was like, son of a bitch, I should have done it. I should have got baptized. Fuck it.
That's how I got baptized the second time. Was
Oh,
at a church picnic. They were at my church picnic. They were baptizing people, and they said anyone else feel the calling to come be baptized, and I got rebaptized. But that was not a washing away of sins. It was more of a symbolic way of showing an agreement to
well,
God.
no, I just ran into random people on the river, and they were baptizing people, and I was like, well, fuck, I guess I should have done it.
You probably run into them again.
I don't know, because I mean it's not very common for me to be out there Sunday.
This is the day that the Lord has made. We should rejoice and be glad in it.
I should have done.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Praise you, the Lord.
See, that was just another moment where I fucked up, where the opportunity was there.
Why are you playing victim?
I fucked it up.
You didn't fuck it. Stop playing the victim card on that one. But you didn't fuck it up. It wasn't meant for, that time was not meant for you to do that act. I mean, so there you go.
Are you sure? How do you know?
It didn't happen, did it?
No,
so,
but how do you know? Like, how do you know that wasn't the time?
If it was the time, it would have happened.
Ah, son of a bitch.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
So now, the takeaway is next time will be your time, I'm sure. Unless it doesn't feel like your time, and it doesn't happen, then it wasn't. And it was something else, somebody else's time, or something else's time. And your time will be your time when it's your time.
Well, here's my thing: is like I feel like a lot of times is my time, and then I just fuck it up. Like I'm the fuck up.
So when I used to be religious, when I was like gonna go to seminary and all that shit, I had this philosophy, and I think it's still a valid philosophy. And you can insert, whatever higher being you would like to in it. I like to say the universe or God. That always puts us where we're supposed to be. It may not necessarily be where we want to be or where we thought we'd be, or maybe exactly where we want to be, but always puts us where we're supposed to be. So wherever you are, you're supposed to be
call
there.
him. I don't know why I say him, but some people just say the Most High.
Okay, well then, the Most High puts us where we're supposed to be. It may not be where we want to be. It may not be where we thought we'd be, or it may be exactly where we want to be. But nonetheless, wherever you're at, you're there because that's where you're supposed to be. You're there because that's where you're supposed to be. Do it that way you will.
Yeah.
I like to say the universe. I used to say God. Now I say the universe. Regardless. Wherever you are, that's where you're supposed to be.
I'm just a drunk idiot,
Well, I'm just saying. So the other takeaway is, don't spend your time looking around for time. Don't spend your time thinking about times where you thought you were supposed to be somewhere but you weren't, because that you obviously weren't supposed to be there because you weren't. It wasn't where you were supposed to be. So don't waste your time on that. Instead, focus on the fact that you are where you're supposed to be now. So what should you be getting from where you're supposed to be at that moment?
I'm just a boat boy,
Well, that's it. I still think it's a very good theory, very good takeaway, a very good philosophy to still have, regardless of one's belief in
what's funny though?
God or not. What
is when I am a boat boy?
What about it?
I feel like that's where I should be.
Same.
100%.
Dude, why did my fucking skates fucking shrink? Oh my god, they did. My skates got wet and they shrunk, and I was afraid of that. I was really afraid. I mean, they got like waterlogged, like they were in they were waterlogged. Like the suitcase they were in took on water.
Are you gonna skate around the stripper pole?
Maybe. I don't know if I can get my foot in the other skate, but they're leather, so they fucking shrunk, and I was really afraid that was going to happen. I purposely air dried them, and it was in cool air, it wasn't in like hot again. Like any heat on them. I put them in front of a low fan and let them air dry, and then the rest of the time they air dried outside. They did fucking shrink. God damn it! Oh, I'm not gonna skate good because they're too tight, and I don't know if I can stretch these out. That's what he said.
I'm sure you can manage.
I don't know. They're pretty painful, man. I don't know if I can. My foot's not even flat in it. That's how much they shrunk. Like I feel an arch at the ball of my foot. I could definitely not skate adequately for derby in these. Definitely not until they stretch. I don't know if they can stretch out. I really don't because I had foot stretchers. Well, not stretchers, but the things that keep their shape in them. I always store them like that. So, like, even when they got wet, they still had that when they dried, but obviously they shrunk. Oh my God. That's harsh, dude, right at the fucking ball of it. Where's my stopper? This one is missing a whole damn stopper. What happened? I don't know where my stopper was.
One of your cats ate it.
What?
Your cats ate it. They ate the stopper.
No, God, this is I stop on those feet. But
maybe the dog did it.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe I did take it off because last time I was wearing anything else, I feel like I was dragging that foot to stop. Maybe I did take it off, but I don't remember taking it off. I don't know. That's fucking weird. God, I hope this one didn't fucking shrink as much as the other. God, I had these. These are so old. I've had them for so long. And then they were old when I got them. I mean, like, I got them vintage in 1997-ish. 97 or 90. Yeah, 97 or 96. I think it was 97.
Right.
Then. So they were vintage then. They were like from like 60s or 70s. But they didn't need a key. They weren't like the roller skates that need a key. They were like, they came out like right when all that ended,
Hey, Sarah.
Yeah.
Why does everybody else hate me?
Stop.
Because now I know. Now I'm pretty sure it's not you. It's everybody else. Everybody else hates me.
Nobody hates you. Well, I mean,
bullshit. Don't lie. Bullshit.
I can't speak for anyone else. I just.
You know what I'm talking about, though. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do. I know.
Yeah, I know you know.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Should I not mention that?
I think, the person whose ears it should fall upon is obviously not here. So, I mean, you're just, do you want me to punch you? You're always like, you threaten to punch me in the face. Do you want me to threaten to punch you in the face again?
You already threatened to do that to me. Like, do you really want to do that?
No, I don't want to punch you in the face.
You sure? Where do you want to punch me?
The balls.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know exactly where you want to punch me. Don't say it. Don't you say
the balls. Where? No. I want to punch you in your asshole with my dildo so I can
Yeah,
you.
I knew. God damn it, woman.
No, I said right off the bat, I said in the balls. But yeah, no, if you want me to peg you, I'll definitely peg you.
You fucking had to go there, didn't you?
So you went there, not me. I said the balls. You're the one that brought up the pegging, so obviously you want me to peg you. I mean,
told
okay,
you
I got it.
exactly.
I know. Okay, I got it. You're gonna pretend like you don't want me to peg you, but really, you're
always
like,
gotta go back to that shit. Like every
I
time.
I said in the balls. You're the one that brought up the pegging thing. So, I mean, obviously you want me to peg you, but you want to pretend like you don't want me to peg you. So I should just like randomly peg you. That's what you're getting at. Randomly peg you in the asshole. Got it.
I see what you're doing right now.
I know. I see. I got you. Randomly peg you when you're not.
Do I need to leave?
Got it. I hear you loud and clear, buddy.
I don't think right now I can call you
Why?
because you're too into this bullshit right now. Like
You brought it up. You
you're
brought it
wrapped
up.
up. Yeah, no, you're wrapped up in it though. But you're like, oh shit.
Rapper's in it. What are you talking about? Rapper's not in it. He's just in the
I
team.
don't even know. No, I'm not. I didn't talk about rapper.
I mean, I don't know if Rapper wants me to peg him too, but hey, I mean, I can. If Rapper, if you're down, I'm down.
I said you're too wrapped up in it.
It'll be a fucking gang peg left and right. Peggy gang Peggy.
Yep. No, I'm not.
I'm
I'm
just
not.
gonna be it's gonna give double-sided dildo a whole new meaning. Oh
Good
yeah.
Lord.
Oh yeah. Instead of like that, I'm just gonna split it in half and put it through the one on each side. Oh yeah. Whole new meaning, baby.
Wow.
I know. I sometimes the retarded fuck shit that comes out of my mouth is surprising to me as well. Like, wow, that was.
No, don't get me wrong.
Like, who said that? That was so retarded, and then it's like, oh wait, it was me.
I'm not shocked at all. Like I'm fully aware that there's gonna be some dumb shit right out your mouth.
I know, but sometimes I'm just like, who the fuck said that fucking retarded shit? And I'm like, oh wait, I didn't. I totally said that. It was me? Yeah, it was me. Seems legit. Yeah. But then, sometimes I'm genuinely surprised at the fuck shit that comes out of my mouth. And then I realize, it's me. I am saying it. So,
Yeah. See that is why I'm never surprised. Like I'm like, because I kind of have an understanding for you now. Like I kind of like I get it.
Do you? Because I don't. Can you explain it to me? Please?
No, that's another thing. I can't, because I can't explain you, but I get it. Like like part of my stupid retarded drunk.
I don't get it though. I don't get it.
Part of my dumb retarded drunk brain gets it, and I'm like,
Oh, well, the dumb part of your brain gets me. Great.
yeah. Like I'm like
Wonderful.
I'm like
So in that case, I completely consume your mind. Yes.
I see what's coming next.
Did you see that? Did you get that? Did you see that there? I said in that case, I completely consume your mind, meaning that your whole mind is full is stupid. Yeah, I said that. Whoa, this is kind of hard to skate on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Are
It's
you
not
on?
good to skate on. I'm skating. I'm roller skating. I'm on skates. I'm on skates. Why? I'm on skates.
Where's
Oh,
the stripper pole?
oh fuck! Right over here, out of camera frame. Why?
No, I mean,
Skates.
because
I need to move the dresser. That's all I was gonna do is move the dresser out of the way. Whoa! Holy fuck shit! I almost fell. I did not. Nobody saw anything.
Uh-oh.
You fuckers didn't see a goddamn thing. You hear me? You didn't see nothing. Okay. That didn't happen. Everything's
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Anyway, what do you think about this weather we're having? No, I need to get out of these skates before I fucking break my neck. I was gonna move the dresser on the hallway, but before I did that, I was gonna go get my dolly from right outside and move my floor speakers in my small room in here so I have music. Since this is now my workout room. I was gonna do that. And I still might do that. Where are my shoe inserts for these? Oh, they're in my room. Okay, I just gotta remember to put them in right now. Because I always store them with the shoe insert thingy.
Ugh.
That's how they keep their wonderful look. They really are still in great condition for as old as they fucking are. God damn. We should tell them how old they were. Don't even tell what brand they are, it says here, nothing. Like, that's how old they are. Old. They're fucking. Oh, God, I just credit carded myself. Holy fuck shit. How'd that happen? Whoa. My thumb just, like, rotated up front and credit carded me. Holy fuck shit. Why am I even wearing underwear? That was painful. Whoa.
Nice.
No, not normally you would think so, but no, that credit card they like painfully credit carded my clitoris. Oh my god! Oh God, thank God I wasn't wearing like tight. Thank God these shorts aren't really tight in the crotch area. I'd be like on the floor in a painful orgasm. It would not be a good one. It would be like a fish out of water jerking because overstimulation is real type of orgasm. Holy fuck. Thank goodness. Amen to that. G-Funk era. Uh-oh. I see a message from Messenger. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on, wait.
Well, you
I
are not
can't.
about me.
Oh, okay, wait. I am confused. Well, I'm confused about something. I'm trying to see if this person is the same person. I don't think it's the same person. Okay. Is Felly messaged me and I didn't see it till now. It Felly, if you're watching, I don't know if it's private. If it's private, I can't. Obviously, I mean, well, you know this. I can try to go back and screen record from my other device on it. Try. I mean, I can try. Otherwise, I mean, we all know what happened. I know it'd be great to have a receipt for it. Let me get my other device fired up and see what I can make happen.
Well,
We're not talking about you. Sorry. Not about you.
I mean,
Something else.
like
somewhere
right
else.
when you said screen recorded, I'm like, well, you don't need to do that because I'm like,
No, not you. It was not you. A different situation, different channel, different
I
video.
get it. I'm already on your fucking channel. You can fucking go back anytime and fucking record it.
You want to fight about it, bro?
Do
Bro,
you?
do you want to fight about it?
I was just
Because you know what, Farkas will tell you you don't want to fight with me because bay windows may not equal corners, and I may have been wrong about that, but nonetheless, I was right about everything else, and he'll tell you, I'll give you the business just like I gave him the business. You want to fight about it? I'll fuck
no.
you up.
Look,
I'll fuck you up.
I
I'll
was
fuck you up. If you're not in love with me by then, you will be. You'll be in love with the fact that I fuck you up for good and fuck you up. But I'll still
all I
fuck
was
you up.
saying was you don't got to screen record me because I'm already here on your fucking panel.
Yeah, you want to fight about it? Let's go. Come on.
It
Come
clearly
on.
sounds
Come
like
on. Come on, boat boy. Let's do it. Come on, kayak kid. Come on.
fight.
I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up. These titties will fuck you up all night. Fuck your shit up.
I mean,
Damn, boy.
from what I've heard,
From what you've heard, what have you heard? What have you heard from him, boat boy?
no,
Tell me.
I've only heard from you.
Are you looking at your camera?
What?
Are you looking at your phone, your device, your TV, or whatever?
No,
Let me know when you are.
I am.
What's that? You want to
You
fight?
are live.
Your ass?
You're live.
I'm what?
You're live. This is not.
I don't know. Think I don't know that?
Yeah, no, I know.
Mm-hmm. What was that? Exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, boat boy.
Wait, do you think this is a fight?
No. I only find fights that are going to be challenging. This one I would win in a heartbeat. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't like playing games I know I'm going to win. I like a challenge. This is a no effort win, my friend.
Well, like I told you, I ain't looking for bullshit.
But that seems to be all you have.
Wait, what?
What? I don't know. I seriously don't know how I wanted that to come into play. I don't know. Just it's what the words that came out of my mouth.
All right.
Take two. Take two. I don't know. What's that? We're gonna fight. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I can't see this screen because these are too strong with my contacts in. But so I'm gonna fuck you up. I kick your ass, and you'd like it.
Okay.
Wait, I can't wink. No. Anything else? Are you pissing or is that your fucking fish tank?
Yeah, no, that's my fish tank.
Did you go put them turtles back? We discussed this. You gotta put them back. You gotta put them back now. You gotta keep them for the winter. That's where you're at, bro.
Well, I mean, I would have to go back to where I found them.
Well, I'd start calling an Uber or something. I'll take you there, I guess. For the turtles.
You would drive 2.5 hours to take me back to where I found them.
Yeah, for turtles, oh yeah.
I don't.
I've driven longer, more times. I've driven longer several times for turtles. I mean, Turtle and Tortoise Society.
There would be a catch to that. I guarantee it.
You can pay me for gas.
Here we
Sorry, something fell.
do I need to leave?
No, something fell. My dustpan fell and it startled me. If you're gonna leave because my dustpan fell and startled me, I mean that's on you.
No, I like. All right. You talk to me different.
What?
You talk to me different. Like, all right. We're live right now, right?
Yeah, we're 100% live. You want me to hit end? I
Yep.
mean, what are you
Talk to me
thinking?
different. You talk to me different when we're not live. It's weird.
How do I talk to you different?
Yeah, you know, you do. You do.
What do you mean?
And you're not even drunk.
Dude, that's my stomach making that noise. Oh, you probably can't hear it. Sorry. Do you think Jake's watching us right now? Like, oh my god, they're so cute, but we're not even like that. Like,
Oh yeah,
that'd be funny.
yeah. No, that's why he backed down. And then I can only
He said no. He said he wasn't gonna stay up long when he first came.
I can only imagine the other people watching.
All four of them. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, me and you are we counted in that? So like, let's just bank on two tops. Let's assume I'm not being restrained.
I don't
Let's
know.
just bank on two. Okay.
I mean, I know I'm one of them because I have you in the background on my TV.
Okay, so at most, if I'm not being restreamed, at most 3. If I am being restreamed, at most 7. Okay, so the 3 to 7 people, maybe.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. L7.
Wait, don't people have to have like permission to restream you?
No. Well, yes and no. Technically they're supposed to, but if they're restreaming on a different platform like Discord and shit like that, what are you gonna do? What do you can't? There's not like do, you can't. There's nothing to immediately stop it. I guess in
So,
theory, one could in theory go file copyright infringement in civil court or something.
so
Maybe.
that's where you put all the fucked up shit I do, and that because
No,
I
I don't have a I don't. I'm not on Discord. I don't have a Discord. I went
So
back to
out of it,
Discord for
woman.
being off of it for 4 years. I stayed for a whole day and managed to fuck all that up and left in a fucking blaze of glory. And I'm done with Discord again for a while. I obviously am not responsible enough to be on Discord and not lose my fucking mind over stupid shit. So best that I stay away from Discord. But I know that's where a lot of that happens.
Don't get me wrong. I know I lost my mind the other night.
When?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Shut up. Stop it.
Which time? Which one?
But I don't think you're gonna catch me do that again.
Are you talking about the YouTube fight night?
Yep.
I mean, it happened. Like I said, that's mostly on me. I was my idea. I made it. I encouraged it.
I know.
That was my idea.
Do that.
I regret. I apologize and regret for that. It was
It's not worth my time. Go to fucking hell. And I'm
what?
not.
What happened?
I'll just be.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
If I get caught up in a situation like that again, I'm just gonna be like, "Fuck this shit, I'm gone."
Just be like, Sarah, what are you? If I like try to create something like that again, and you can tell it's just gonna be fuck shit, stupidity, retardedness, I'm probably gonna regret later down the line. Just remind me, be like, Sarah, you're being fucking retarded. What are you doing? And
no, I'll just be gone. I'll be gone.
No, you can remind me that I'm being stupid. Sometimes I need that reminder, especially since a simple
Well, no,
hasn't been around. But who's making a comeback?
So he's making a comeback. The civil count has returned.
It wasn't all
And
you.
so for life, I need to be reminded.
It was not all you. It wasn't just you. It was me. It was me, and it
I
was
appreciate that, but I created it. So, had I not been so stupid,
right.
it would have given other people the opportunity to be stupid.
It wasn't just you. It wasn't just me.
I know. Like I said, though, I created it, and that gave the opportunity for all involved to be stupid, myself included. And I shouldn't have made that opportunity for everyone to be stupid. Because, you give people a chance to be stupid. We're all going to be stupid, Why not? That's how I look at it. I fucked up on that. Count.
But yeah, good luck catching me up on that shit again. It ain't gonna happen.
I didn't know it was gonna. In my defense, I'm defending myself to myself here. It was all fun and games until it wasn't. But it should. It should never. You win some, you lose some. You live, you learn. I guess, right? That's what I tell myself to get through the day.
Yeah. I fucked up. I know.
Not you. I did.
We
all fucked up. We all fucked up. But
yeah.
I'm gonna take the most. I give myself the most blame because it was my creation and my manifestation.
I think you're not blaming yourself. You're taking credit.
No, I'm blaming myself. Trust me. I'm blaming and taking credit. I've just already beat myself up over it. Already in my own head multiple times. So I'm kind of over the beating myself up part of it because that already happened. And I am my own worst enemy, jury, judge, and executioner. Nobody can punish me the way I punish myself. But yet people try. They definitely try. But I guarantee you, no one can punish me worse than I punish myself. But yeah, in my mind, I've already given myself the business on it, and I've done the crime. I've already paid that time. Though, if you'd like to punish me for it, I might be kind of down for it in the sense of like, as long as I can use a safe word, let's do this. What do you think?
What?
My safe word is yellow. Yellow.
That is not what you said.
Well, I said my safe word's yellow.
No. The part before that.
Oh, if you want to punch me for it, you can. I'd be down for it if I can use a safe word. I said my safe word yellow.
Do you
Yellow.
think?
Proceed with caution.
All right. Well, you would have to punch me first.
What? No. Wait. We're on different page. We're not even in the same chapter here.
Okay. Well, then I'm not.
Are we in the same book? Are we the same book? Maybe. I don't even know.
If you're not gonna punch me, I'm not punching you back.
Well, I'm safer here. I'm the submissive. I want to be the submissive one, which is really the dominant one, but not in actions, but in mind. What are we talking about? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Like
I guess I can start out that way. Definitely, what's your safe word? I need to know that. That's for sure. I just don't like. Yeah. I'm afraid to be the dominant one because I'm afraid I'm gonna actually fuck somebody up. Like I'm gonna end up taking my aggression out, and that's not how it's done.
Wait, what are you punching?
What are we talking about?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Oh. My mind completely went over to S&M shit.
What are you doing right now?
Nothing.
Why are you so far away from the phone?
What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
I'm drinking beer.
Whatever it is you think I'm doing, I'm not. Maybe.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a hot one tomorrow. It's gonna be kind of warm tomorrow.
You're always away from your phone. Like that. Always like you're 10 feet away from your phone.
10 feet away from your phone. I am currently less than 1 inch away from my phone.
Unless you're in your car, then you're not 10 feet away
from my car.
When you were in your car, it sounded like.
Sir.
I know you're not in your fucking car.
Oh, get that voice from me again.
What?
Huh?
You didn't hear that.
Did you? Oh, fuck it.
Wait, who? Oh, wait. Fountains. No. Fountains of Pain. Oh, why is there an at David? What is that?
I don't know. Who the fuck is that?
Um, they're summoning another user. I remember this person, but I don't remember them. It wasn't Fountains of Pain. It was something else.
Okay.
It was, no, was it Fountains of Pain? It was Fountains of Pain. I kept calling him Fountains of Wayne Pain. But I can't remember if he's friend or foe. If he's a good witch or a bad witch. I can't remember, or she, them. But who is David? David, I can't see this because I'm not close. David Cameron.
I'm
Which
gonna.
is a username.
That's none of my business.
Did it hyperlink? Oh, you're up here. Me, you can't do that either. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hold down the fort, yo. Man, is this gonna fucking
Are you
okay?
kidding me?
Just for a minute. Just bear with me. Bear with me, babe. This phone. Just I'll be right back. Just hold on. It's okay.
You just call me babe.
I'm just saying.
All right, everybody, get your fucking Red Baron pizzas or whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Fucking bullshit. Maybe I should try harder. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that. Wait, what? Boat boy here. Get your Red Baron pizza. Shove them up. Shut. Oh, never mind. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Okay, thank you. Did I miss anything?
You probably missed the best part.
What was it?
You'd have to go back. Like you'd have to go.
I just got that.
You have to go watch it.
Oh my god, I'll be right back.
Why
Oh
can't
wait, no,
like
I don't. I have a shit ton of windows up. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of some of these. Okay,
why you got so many windows up?
I don't know. I had tabs up. I guess tabs. Where'd my chat go? I
Uh,
can't see my chat.
they're lurking.
No, like it's gone from. I'm looking where the chat would be, and it's just gone.
Oh, okay. Well, like at least 4 people lurking.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna go back and pull up YouTube and pull it up and watch what I missed. I guess if there's nothing to see and you're just fucking around, tell me because it's a pain in the ass to go get there.
No, it was just me being a fucking idiot.
What were you saying?
Something about Boat Boy and Red Baron Pizza and fucking. I'm just being a fucking dipshit. Okay.
Okay,
Can I not do that?
yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
So that at handle that they put on there, I knew I had seen that the at one that they posted as well.
I'm
Um,
sure you're gonna go back and look at it anyway. I'm pretty fucking sure. Like you're gonna do it.
don't let me make a lie.
What? I'm fucking. I did. Okay, she's doing it right now. Yep, she's doing it right now. Yep. I knew it. Sarah, what are you doing? God damn it. Okay, I'll wait. I don't know for how long. Oh man. What the fuck is that on my beer? That shit out of here.
I'm still here. Hi.
Thank you for holding it down. I
Oh,
laughed at
yeah,
that.
you mean thank you for muting the whole time, like wondering what the fuck you're doing.
I didn't mute. It kicks me after a while. But Fountains of Pain is friend, not foe. I'm pretty sure. I went to their channel activity real quick. After I saw you say get your Red Baron pizza here.
Wait, what?
When you were like Red Baron pizza, get your Red Baron, whatever you fucking said. And
Oh,
then
all right.
you're giggling. You're like, this is stupid. And I was just laughing at you. So after you did that, after I watched that, I went to the Fountain of Pain's channel to try to figure out what they're trying to do, what they got going on, and they don't really have anything except for two posts. But one of them, I don't want to rehash the drama, but there was this drama with me in Vegas Barbie, and she's so much better than me and everyone. But they had reposted a post from Nicolina, and Nicolina's got a shot of Vegas Barbie in real time, like
I
what
don't
she
know
really
her.
looks like and bitches. I commented, not me over here snickering. Okay, what's up?
I don't know them, and I'm glad I don't know them.
Oh, I took that as I took that as a friend, not foe thing. I'm okay with it. I'm actually happy that they posted it, or I would have probably never known about it.
I'm glad you
Um,
got the whole Red Baron part thing.
I did. I got the whole Red Baron. I got
Yeah,
the whole Red Baron part.
you probably clipped it.
I did not. I
Oh
can if you want me to.
no, I don't want you
I
to.
got the whole Red Baron part.
No, don't do that. Don't
The
do.
whole Red Baron.
God damn. Here we go.
The whole Red Baron. The whole Red Baron part. You. Anyway, I love a good Red Baron pizza. I had that a couple nights ago for dinner. The brick oven type, like the rising crust type. That's great. It was great. The whole Red Baron part. Sorry. Kayak. Oh my god. Why did you do that? Dark, you're crazy. Why are you burping into my phone? Your phone. No.
I know I burped into your phone.
Yeah, just now. Why? I can't believe you did that. That was crazy. That was a crazy burp. I'm a lady. I would never do that.
Why am I?
Ever.
What?
Huh?
I said, why am I there?
Why are you here? Why aren't you here? Oh, that's right. You can't get here.
I would
I
have
have
burped
some beach
your
dress.
phone there.
I wonder how much an Uber would cost from your house to here.
Oh, that would be a lot of money.
I wonder how much gas would be from my house to there.
I don't know, but I think I gotta pee.
Same. I was just about ready to say I gotta pee.
Huh.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not gonna mute. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh God. I'll meet you. I got you.